What's going on? Got this here 240 in the shop. Finally got it in here. Got the dart out. About to kind of check it over, look behind the aftermarket panels and everything. Got the front bumper off because I had the rear end jacked up and it crushes the lip otherwise. Just took the rear bumper off. This car was supposed to have no rust or anything like that, but as always, took the rear bumper off, had an aftermarket, and there's just a little bit of rust, not terrible, but there's Bondo. So don't really know if the Bondo's hiding rust or if it's nothing really to worry about. This side is better, really dirty behind it, but just put the stock bumper on, see how it looked. I'm more of a stock body guy, but this is what I got traded for my Mustang I had, so I can't really complain. This is the front bumper, rear bumper. It's Duraflex, super cool, I think is which one it is. These are V-Speed, I think, over fenders, and I hate them. I don't like how they stick out like that at all. Looking behind this bumper here, this pin out. It all looks pretty good. Doesn't really look like it ever gotten wrecked or anything really to me. So that makes you wonder also about the Bondo, if it's hiding something. If it's a dent, or which would be best case scenario, if it's rust. This car came from, I think he said, Illinois. I'm from Georgia, so our cars don't really have that much rust from these years. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Was pretty rough when I got it. It had a bunch of nasty rust. As you can see, this white keeps coming through the paint. I don't really know what that is, but I just rattle can very lightly in here to just, I sanded the rust off, and this was just to keep it from rusting again. Some nice speaker wire, of course. Hate it. But yeah, there's a lot of hidden things with this car. There's a lot of good and probably a good bit of bad. Having a look under it, as you can see, there's ISR performance. Arms and coilovers, brand new pretty much. There's a line that hangs down there. I don't know what that is. It's hanging down, not connected to anything on this side, but connected to a hard line up by the tank. So I don't know if it's a vent or what. It's got a eBay high HKS high power rep. Supposed to have LSD. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like one. But it's got these Final Speed ATEC wheels, which are pretty cool. Up front, things are a lot better. Doesn't really look too hacked up here. Obviously the car was blue. I guess they resprayed in here, or I guess they just resprayed in here probably. Pretty stock engine, nothing too crazy, just the wonderful cold air intake that all these cars seem to have. But it's not really that bad. It runs good. And of course up here, it's pretty dark, but has new coilovers, new links. Me and my girlfriend put this here lip on this bumper. It actually fits pretty well for an eBay. It's a Magic Drift, but it actually came out really good. I'm impressed. I actually bought one for my Subaru also, but it fits really well, but the bumper's seen better days. Probably why I had that aftermarket bumper, which is for sale, as well as the back bumper, as well as the over fenders and the side skirts, want to go back with something different, probably will buy these same size skirts, but they were cut to fit, which is just great. I actually did that, which was super stupid, but I was just trying to make the car look presentable one day, and just dumb. But going into this, it's got a quick release. It's pretty cool vintage Momo steering wheel. Dash is super cracked, which is why that beautiful carpet here is on there. White gauges out of my other S14. It actually doesn't have that many miles. It has like 100. This is just a mess. They put a radio in and ended up cutting the wires to the power windows so they don't work. So I had all this out, and it's all in the back seat. I don't really know what's going on. It's got a ISIS short throw, and that's pretty much it for the interior. It's fairly clean, I guess. Needs a door panel. Back seat's pretty nice. Headliner's decent. It's super dark. But yeah, the car has this Rocket Bunny wing, which it's fine, but it's not the best quality of wing. And I'm gonna turn on some lights here. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably go with over fenders that go all the way to the bottom if I can find some of those. It's got some rust here that I'll probably hit with a wire wheel and clean that up. A little worse than I thought. There's actually some holes. I sanded it all the way down and just sprayed some primer over it for now until I decide if I want to actually take the time to cut that piece out and weld a new piece in, or just kill the rust and weld up the holes. This is just really great. This is where the battery's supposed to go. And there's a humongous hole. It's big enough I just put the intercooler pipe that would run through there from an S13 kit, and it just runs straight through the hole. I guess nature was thinking ahead. Got a stock rear bumper on. Found the bolts in these bags right here I got from the previous owner. Somehow, I don't know how. I was expecting not to find them, but got them in, and it's not the greatest look, but I don't know. I'm really just wasting time and trying stuff. Yeah, this car's tire back on. It's holding air, but now the thing's overheating. So we're gonna start process of elimination with the thermostat. Hopefully that checks out.